Hello to everyone, this is Joanna, and today I have a very small haul to share with you from Bath & Body Works since I was just there yesterday, and I also have a revisit. Missing from this is the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich that I got. I get their regular fried chicken sandwich or whatever it is with that good coating with the pickles and the salt, and that's all I get. But I got another one of these, and you've heard me talk about this already. This is one of those little headbands for when you're doing your mask. I thought it was cute, and I kept saying I was going to go back and get another one. And of course, I went out there to get this spray because this is an item that I didn't have yesterday. And this is the pumpkin picking. I did spray this, and I'm still on the fence about it. I'm glad that I got it, and I don't have the pumpkin lotion on because sometimes these fragrances are richer when you're wearing all the counterparts. And you guys have heard about this one. Some of you like it. Some of you are on the fence. Some of you are like me, and you're thinking about getting more of some of these. That Bonfire Bash and the cream to this are probably two that I might get repeats of, especially if I end up going through half of them this winter. The Bonfire Bash is a really cozy scent for those of you that have smelt it already. And this one, if you love baking scents, this is a nice one too. Very warm and inviting. So you probably already know the notes on this, but I'm going to read it again anyway. It is inspired by cinnamon spiced cider, fresh pumpkin pie, and hay rides to the patch. So I did want to make sure that I picked that up. Now the other items that I got were odd because I should have just went ahead and got them earlier. Because I was getting that spray and I went ahead and I added this because I can't find my lotion, but it's here in the house. Then I went ahead and added this. I was going to go ahead and get the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin Gel since I have the lotion. But I said I'd go ahead and get another one of these because it smells different from last year's. But my fragrances like this from last year in the box. And I bought them because they smelled richer than the previous years. So what I might do, depending on whether or not my daughter wants them, I will either take them and give them to her, or I will take them to work and share them with the residents. Because what I do there, I just put a resident's name on this. I usually ask the girls that are working if any residents need any kind of soap, and I make sure that what I have isn't something that will, be rough on their skin, and I just give it to them. Or I buy a lot of those bottles, like the spray bottles and the pour bottles between Sephora and Target, and I pour things in there and label it. So I could do several things with my set when I do find it from last year that's in a box. So that was kind of odd that I did that. Not only that, yesterday I was in there, I could have just done buy 3, get 3 free. So the real reason I went out there were the hand soaps. As everyone knows, they were $2.95 if you got your email. And even if you didn't get the email, if your store people are really cool like mine, most of them will give you the discount anyway because you're in there. Now, they were out of the flannel soap that I wanted, so I went ahead and got 2 of these pumpkin ones. And I'm fairly certain that I might have had pumpkin cupcake in the soaps that I purchased earlier, where I got the coconut pumpkin latte. And there was another one that I got, the caramel swirl. I might get another caramel swirl because that's the one that matches the candle that I like. But this right here, I don't know if it's the packaging or that it smelled different to me, but these 2 were bought as placers for me to go back and get 2 flannel. They even told me to be sure that I'd done that, which I knew to do that anyway. But then I smelled one of these, and this smells so good and rich, so I might just take one of these back. And since I've got 2 of these, let this one be the placer. I don't know yet. Because I have a lot of hand soap, and I need to go through several from a few years ago that are still good. I still have the Perfect Beach Day that was blue. I still have the first Lakeside Afternoon when it was blue and matched the Perfect Beach Day. I still have that one that I love, buttercream, the lemon buttercream, and I need to use those. But the soaps and the gels don't really go bad. But these were the ones that I got. And of course, the one that I was missing, the Vampire's Blood. And I did say that I had this, but I also said I wanted one for this year because of the new soaps that I got. And I think that was it. I got 2 of the pumpkin cupcakes, this one. And then I got another one of these. But I probably should have got another caramel swirl one. It don't really matter because they're going to have a sale anyway. And all of the summer stuff, the Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, the coconut water one, the one that smelled like Marc Jacobs perfume. All of that stuff is 50% off. The bubble bars are like $8.25, and they sold out of a lot of those. So what I wanted to also say, this is the revisit part. This is the first mask that I bought. And these were the PocketBacs that I showed with them that day. And I had told you guys that I was going to do something with these. And just to reiterate, I have Girlfriend. And let me see, I don't know if that has a particular scent. It says it is Wickedly Wild Berries. And of course, the Petrifying Plum is the Vampire Blood. And then, of course, we got the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, which is Perfect Pumpkin. Put those there so you can see them. Because I think I had my other phone when I showed these. So you can see those. Next, we have the Caramel Apple. Creep It Real. Creep It Real. And then we have the Werewolf Tears, which is Supernatural Citrus, and Candy Corn, which is Boo Raspberry. Now, what I was going to say about these is, if you would like to have these items before Halloween, because I'll let this run most of September, but get these sent out to you before Halloween, just put Halloween in the comment section of this video, and I will send whoever these 6 hand gels and that little headband. So this is really cute. Even if you have a little girl that might like this, it's just a little headband. But it says on here that it's just a little head wrap for when you're doing your facials to keep your hair pulled back. So if you would like to have this, just like I said, go ahead and just put in the comments of this video Halloween, and you will be chosen for this. And this will run all of this month, but I'll be sure to send it out to you so that you get it before Halloween. And I also have that eyeshadow one going on. I will probably close that one out in the next couple of weeks with my next pay. I have my Instagram winner that I'm going to be sending that package out. I was supposed to send it out today, but I forgot and got my days mixed up. My payday is tomorrow. I will be sending that out tomorrow, and I should have had that straight beforehand. So my apologies for that. I got kind of confused by the holiday, and I kind of had my days wrong, but I'm going to mail that one out tomorrow. And then by that next pay, I'm going to close out the eyeshadow one, and then this right here will go all of September. Even if you just want these as little things to put into the little Halloween bags, because that's what I like about this, depending on how old your trick-or-treaters are. Only the thing of it is, I forget though, Halloween is the last day of the month. But still, I just love these little things, and kids like PocketBacs. So that was it. Until the next time, everyone have a great day. And I will probably come back and try to do some type of a nail stamping look. We're going to do some things and see how it turns out, and I'll come back if it's anything worth getting into.